Yo guys, what is going on and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. Today, as you've seen by our title, this is the new best defender operator within Rainbow Six Siege, and I can't stress this enough, this operator on defense is unreal. Ever since playing this operator, it's changed my ability, it's changed my game, made me so much more better, and I think if you guys follow this kind of operator and try and use her as much as you can, doing a Q, it is a she, then I believe you'll be so much better. But apart from that, guys, what we're going to do is get straight into the video. So leave a like, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications if this video has helped you a lot. But we're going to be speaking about the ability of the operator, what she can do, her gun, and just the overall thing about her with some gameplay and footage of what I've been able to use of her in the background. So yeah, guys, let's get straight into this video. So guys, we are going to be using Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a very, very good operator. Sometimes she's had her bad moments and sometimes she's had some amazing moments. And right now, we're in an amazing moment, I believe. I used to be such a Jaeger main when it did come to it, and this season I just found like Jaeger's gun wasn't just powerful enough and it's just kind of lost it. However, when it came to Valkyrie's MP7X, it's just made it so much more better, and I've kind of just fallen back in love with the game because when you play an operator that you're good at and you're doing well, you fall in love with the game. Don't get me wrong, if I have a bad game and I still like to play it, but playing Valkyrie lately has just made my kind of whole defending experience so much more better because her gun is more reliable. Because this season, for some reason, the whole hit marker thing is just faulty. Like, I've hit people in the headshot of my Jaeger gun and they haven't died. Now, as we know, if you hit someone in the head once in this game, they should die instantly. And people even said in my comment section in my last gameplay video that I got the headshot noise, but they didn't die and it didn't register. So that's kind of why I changed from Jaeger, because as soon as I've gone to Valkyrie, it's been so much more reliable, and the whole kind of like area of register and stuff like that, it's just been so much more precise. There is one of those odd two occasions where it doesn't actually register, but that's with everything. But with this, it's always been correct. Now the next part is mad. Valkyrie is from year 1 season 2. We are now on year 5 season 3. I played this game since it's come out. I know this account doesn't say I have, but I've had multiple accounts. However, that is crazy. Operation Dustline, the second ever operations come out. I believe one of the best operations, as well as Shadow Legacy. So yeah, what we're going to do is just speak about her gun, speak about her kind of overall thing with some gameplay in the background to show how well she's done for me. So first of all, her difficulty is a level 2. Now, for me, I think she's quite an easy operator to play. Don't get me wrong, with all operators, you've got to play those 1 or 2 games, 1 or 2 rounds, just to get used to how she does work, or that operator does work in general, and that was the exact same with me. So I went into a custom game, I went into T-Hunts, and I went into casuals, just to get a feel for a gun, and see if I did enjoy her. So if you are trying out a new operator, don't go into ranked, because that's probably the worst idea. Then going into speed and armor. Speed and armor is both 2, which again is a very evened out operator, which I do love. I don't want someone too fast, however I do want someone who's fast and got good armor, because you want to be fast and strong, not like really fast and weak, or not really slow and massively strong, because then always the best. So a 2 speed 2 armor works really well for me. However, that's just how I like to play. I like to do a bit of roaming, I like to do a bit of like camping in the room and just holding the objective, but that's the whole point of having a 2 speed 2 armor. You can do both at the same time, whereas if you have a 3 armor, you should really be holding the objective if you didn't know. So guys, that's why I really like her. Then going on to her ability, the Black Eye. I believe the Black Eye is very, very good. We do know she used to have 4 cameras and it got taken down to 3. However, those 3 cameras are still very well. If you can place them well as well, I've found a new little tactic which I like to do, is by putting them on the underneath of the stairs. Now, I know this is really plain sight if you get what I mean, but still, for some reason, it's like hiding in plain sight. They don't see it, and especially if you don't scan and you've got a teammate to do the callouts, stuff like that, then it does really, really work. So that's what I like to use Valkyrie. It gives you another 3 sets of cameras, just put in places with blind spots or places you like to cover and keep an eye on. So for me, that's why I like to use Black Eye, and also the normal cameras always get shot out, so there's no really point of having those cameras anyway. Then going over to her guns, we've got the MPX, I thought it was the MP7X, apologies, and we've also got the Spaz 12, a great shotgun if you do like the shotgun. However, I use the MPX, 26 damage, 830 fire rate, 50 mobility, and 30 capacity. And the recoil pattern is pretty good. Like, if you can hold your recoil, if you shoot around the stomach area, it'll go to the neck, but if you can hold it and you can do it around the chest area, it's headshots every single time. And then we go over to the pistol. We've got the D50, also known as the Desert Eagle .50. Great pistol. Only thing I can be a bit annoyed about is the recoil. So if you're trying to do those 1-taps and you are good at 1-taps, then that's the only thing it's good for. If you're trying to like spam it, then it's very, very hard to control. And then for obviously gadgets, she's got the shield or a C4. I like a C4. Sometimes a shield, depending on how I do want to play that round. But still, the whole loadout of this operator for me is amazing, and it works straight away and how I do play. But guys, they're just the basic stuff about her, and the best part about it is she's actually got an elite character. So if I fancy to go and play elite, or I want to buy it even because I haven't even bought it yet, then I can go and buy her. But there's tons of actual outfits for her, which I really do like. And yeah, about that now, I'm going to speak about more about her into depth. Now, when I've been playing the whole kind of season this so far, that she's rarely been picked or taken away from me. I've seen the 1 or 2 games where people have taken it, or you have to get it beforehand, but in general, that's just not something that really is bad for me, because like I always do seem to get every single game, and that's something I like to have, because I don't like it when people take my operator, if you understand what I mean, because sometimes that is just so annoying. So yeah, that is just how it is at the end of the day, isn't it? So yeah guys, there are little certain stuff that do annoy me, but there's going to be annoying for everyone else and different stuff like that. But apart from that guys, that is just what it is at the end of the day. And you know what, like I said, I always do seem to get my operator, which I really am happy about. And a lot of people seem to get worried that they don't get their operator. And I accidentally just opened an alpha pack off camera, which I'm really annoyed about. But anyway, carrying on, yeah, let's just talk about more Valkyrie. Her ability to roam is amazing. She's very quick, especially in the flicking. She seems to be very agile compared to other operators. So once I've used Jaeger, the whole difference is Valkyrie's a lot better. Her gun is weird to use, I have to admit. It feels very, very light. I understand it's a submachine gun, but it's very deadly. If you are trying to do those one-tap long range away, then you've got to practice that. Don't get me wrong. With Jaeger, it's so much easier to do those one-taps, but with Valkyrie, you've got to practice that a bit. But once you do practice it, it's so easy to do, and that's why I do now love Valkyrie. But that is pretty much it when it does come to it. I didn't want to go too into depth. If you'd like a further depth tutorial on all the operators and my top 5, I'm more than happy to do so. But today I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to be doing an attacking operator as well today. So yeah, apart from that guys, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.